Hello and welcome to another Purveyor of Light Photoshop Quick Tip. Today we've got an unusual one here, one of my own creations actually. I was bored, couldn't figure out what to do, the weather was bad outside, couldn't go out and shoot pictures. So I says, what can I do? And I started to look around the house for things to shoot and just to have some fun. And the most exciting thing I came up with is I shot a picture of my mechanical pencil that was on my desk. So that's how we're starting right here with this project, is I have my picture of my mechanical pencil. I know, exciting, right? But you got to do what you got to do when you're bored, and you got to keep the creativity going. So I thought, okay, I've got it here on a white background that's not very exciting. Maybe if I turned it into a fake advertisement, like you would see in a magazine, turn this into a composite. And I says, okay, now I'm on to something I can do with this, something creative. And so I started to go online and I went to Adobe Stock and I found this graphic here. It's actually wallpaper. And I says, okay, that's an interesting design. I says, between these two things, I could turn around and make a quick advertisement promoting this mechanical pencil. And I says, okay, so I'm on to something. And then I says, I also have to turn around and make this extremely challenging. And that is, I have to make a composite advertisement, and I have to do it in under 2 minutes. And I says, now that's a challenge. All right, so that's exactly what I'm going to do today, and I'm going to take you along and see how bad I do under pressure. For all I know, I may not pull it off. All right, so I do have a timer here on the window, and this is going to be an actually interesting timer. So I put a timer up here. I'll go a 2-minute timer, and the minute I hit enter here, it will start. And you'll get to watch me through, and I'll try to narrate as I go. But to be honest, 2 minutes to do a professional advertisement, it's a tall order. But let's see what we can do. So here we go. All right, so now starting with the pen, I'm going to use the move tool, and I'm going to drag the pen into the background and release. And roughly position it. All right, I'm going to use the crop tool, and I'm going to do a 4x5. Let me see here, ratio, maybe a 1x1. I'm going to do a 4x5. That's a standard layout, and I am going to position this to where I feel is pretty good. It's going to be a tall order. Command and Control T. I'm going to resize it so that it fills the frame more. I am now going to add a drop shadow to make it realistic. Okay, I'm going to change the direction of the drop shadow. And, okay, so now I am going to flatten the image, Command and Control E to flatten the line. And now I am going to convert it to a smart object so that I can redo this. I'm going to do a filter, render, lens flare, and I'm going to position it and done. Okay, that was my 2 minutes. And so this is my result. Not perfect, but not bad either. So what do you think? Purpose of this? Nothing more than being creative, having some fun, honing your skills, and remember, that's what photography, Photoshop, and everything is all about. It's about having fun. It's about being creative and enjoying our craft. So I encourage you to play. I challenged myself here for 2 minutes, and it's not perfect, but it's not bad either. So, all right, till next week, you guys take care.